Alrighty, gang. So we're gonna give you a nice little breakdown right now. I just had a nice little trade. I got out of the trade and it just started kind of spiking back up all the way back to my entry. But let's get straight into this breakdown, right? So this was a trade that we took yesterday. These sells 70 pips, 76 pips on the shorts. We're not gonna do a breakdown video on this one, but we caught shorts all the way up here and it just completely freaking obliterated, melted. Wow, insane. But we're not gonna do a breakdown of that. We're gonna talk about this trade, right? This trade was pretty insane. It was a really nice trade. That was way too textbook. I feel like everybody took that trade. A lot of people took that short. So I feel like this was more of like an advanced type of short. So we're gonna talk about this, right? So notice how we had this massive drop, right? And the second that this freaking candle and this candle right here, these two consecutive candles created this little minor level of support. I was like, okay, cool, right? So also, if you look here on the daily, notice how the daily, we also have this level over here, right? Here. I mean, this is a daily level, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew. I was like, okay, this is a nice little daily level. I like that, right? So one thing that you guys will notice a lot, and you can back test this. Like, this is no cap. Like, you guys can back test this. You guys will see this a lot where after price completely just shoots up or shoots back down or shoots down or shoots up, it will create the range. And then trading in that range is so brutal and it's so nice. Like, I feel like I win all my trades because of this same exact technique. And it's due to the fact that the daily candle right over here will most likely, let's say in this situation, this huge like nut going down will make the nut going up, and then once it flips bearish and gives you the confirmation, it will most likely wick fill and then keep going to the next previous daily level. So I mean, we're not there yet, but I do see maybe if we are bearish and we're going to continue bearish, I do see 148,800 definitely getting freaking hit. I definitely see it getting hit, but let's go back to the 30-minute chart. So we kind of made this little range over here. Price made this little minor level right over here on the 30-minute, and then made the little top of the range here. So we got our little resistance and we got a little support right here, right? These are minor levels. So the fact that price did make this nice little fake out over here, which was the daily high. This was the daily high at the rejection of this minor level resistance. And once price started melting and rejecting it, I noticed over here that the second that the daily candle flipped bearish after making this high, because remember, every single time the new candle opens, we most likely will see a high before a low or a low before the high. In this situation, I was waiting for the daily high to be created, and the second that that daily low was going to be created, I was going to ride that daily low all the way to the wick fill and then continuation, correct? So the second that this 30-minute candle kind of broke out of this little channel that it was going up on, we were kind of ascending from here to here on the fake out, boom, daily flip, bam, 30-minute candle close, waited for that 30-minute candle to flip bullish, make the high, and when it flipped bearish, boom, sells automatically entered right off the bat, dude, right off the bat, and it just started bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. As you can see here, this is our entry. We called it, man. It was just beautiful. It was so beautiful, beautiful freaking trade. TP2 hit. We hit TP1. I didn't think we were gonna. I mean, I'll be super honest with you. I didn't want to take profit because I felt like we were gonna keep going down. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm stay with my stops. This and that. Whatever. Blah blah blah. And yeah, I ended up just holding it. And once that London session kind of was like, as we were approaching, man, like we just kind of noticed how this thing just completely melted. You know what I'm saying? Completely melted. A little bit kind of sketchy on my side, a little bit scary due to the fact that, if price would have went to my stop loss, I would have lost my trade, even though it was a winner from the beginning. But, that's a risk we're willing to take. Remember, this is a game of probabilities. We ended up closing this trade at $6,600 profit. Over here, you can see the proof. This is a $6,000 trade. Oh, I don't even know why I was doing that. $6,000 trade. This is a live account. FX Capital is my broker. This is the only broker that I use. I use raw spreads. You guys can open an account, get a raw spread account. I got about 7, less than 1 pip GJ spread. So when I get in the trades, I mean, it's honestly instant profit sometimes. Like almost every single time, it's almost instant profit. So, roll that trade down of TP2. I ended up getting out around 630, 640, and no, sorry, 330, like around 340 area over here, as you can see. I got out, bam. So closed my trade around 346, right? And then after that, it just completely whopped up I didn't want to be greedy because you never want to be greedy with these big drops and then the day after, right? The trading session after the big drop or the following day after the big drop. I mean, sometimes you kind of will have to, be a little bit like, okay, cool, boom, I'll come back the next day. I made some money, bye. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what could happen. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, the whole move can get corrected. I mean, at this point, if we come back, break this level, I mean, we're most likely going to correct this move. You know what I'm saying? But it was a really good trade, man. I'm very happy about this trade. Learn to Earn completely slaughtered this trade. They loved it. I'm happy. I ate off of it. I loved it. I loved it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown, guys. It was about, it was a little bit more of an advanced type of trade. And I'm very happy to be able to take that trade right now and show you the proof with the win and then the signal that I called it and I took the trade because, it's a very, very nice winning trade. And it's a nice little, very good technique that a lot of people, sometimes don't even like acknowledge, and I've made a lot of money trading based off that strategy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, man. Learn to Earn still on promo. We're gonna run this thing up, man. We're not gonna stop, man. We're winning left and right. Our little, we maybe have a little 10, 12, 15 pip stop, hit, and then boom, we got a 30, 40, 50, 60 pip trade following right after. We're always making our money back. We always eating, we always making twice, 3 times our losses. We out here, man. We winning, and you know what? I love it. I love it so much, man. I thought I was gonna stop doing these signals and doing these calls, but I mean, all these other people are slacking, and I smell blood in the water. So you know what? I think Daniel Savage came to play. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, she flying now. She flying now. But anyways, gang, beautiful trade, man. Beautiful, man. Nothing else to say from here, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Shout out to July. The month of July has been a freaking slaughter. It's been beautiful. It's been amazing. I'm very, very, very happy this month is going very well. So anyways, you guys know the vibes, man. Daniel Savage and I'm out.